I just hope that when you see any veteran today and every day that you just walk right up to them and say thank you for your service.
People all across Southern Oregon and the country are honoring all the men and women who have served to protect our country. Every year on the 11th day of the 11th month, we honor all those who have served in the armed forces.
In 1918, during the 11th hour, the fighting of World War I ended, and today we recognize that moment as Veterans Day. Newswatch 12's Aaron Maxon has a look at just some of the ways Southern Oregon is honoring our veterans.
People celebrated privately with the stars and stripes in view, and some were out on parade. Medford kicked off the day with its annual Veterans Day parade. More than a dozen tractors, cars, and groups made their way down Main Street. For many, it was a day to honor those who served and to teach the younger generations about the men and women who fight for our freedom.
A veteran?
Yeah, do you know what a veteran is?
Yeah, it's a soldier that has fight for our country.
Veteran is someone that's fought in like the Air Force, the Navy, or like a Coast Guard.
Today's parade included the Boy Scouts and Cub Scouts, as well as old military vehicles as well. Veterans and family members also gathered at the Central Point's Fallen Hero War Memorial this morning. The memorial was dedicated in 2008 to every branch of service, including the Merchant Marines. It honors and remembers all who have served in the state of Oregon. Jim Klug, a national historian for the Military Order of the Purple Heart, spoke at that ceremony this morning. He talked about the history of the U.S. and how it has come together as a nation and evolved since 1782, when Britain recognized the U.S. independence following that Revolutionary War. After 200 years of war and conflict, he says veterans deserve our gratitude.
I think the citizens of the United States and here in Southern Oregon, we have an honor and a privilege of recognizing our service members that have served active duty.
There were also special barbecues and dinners this evening as well as giveaways for veterans today. A VA facility is holding a second town hall. That's coming up just 2 days from now. It'll be in White City at the campus at the theater there, and that's on Thursday. Begins at 6 o'clock. We'll be there covering that event and talking with veterans. You can expect a live update that night on what veterans feel like after that second meeting and if they feel like they were heard this time.